Well, the officer-involved shooting of Dante Wright is not only drawing attention to Minnesota, it is also bringing light to a nearly 2-decade-old incident that involved an officer on the Rochester Police Department. Katie tells us more about the department's push to be more transparent, huh?
Yeah, you know, George, only twice in the past 2 decades did an officer mistake a gun for a taser in a deadly Minnesota encounter. One of those times was here in Rochester. It took place in 2002. Rochester Police has been more than transparent about the incident and continued their efforts to maintain and build solid relationships with the public today. We're looking at right now, this video is from an event this morning. The department invited media outlets to learn about the department's tasers and its training and use of force policy. Chief Jim Franklin describing the specific scenarios that could lead an officer to use force.
What's the totality of the circumstances? What's the propensity for violence if the person gets away? Is it necessary? Is it reasonable? What's the public interest? All of those factors are being weighted in the decision to use force.
Into consideration that police officers have only split seconds to make any of these life-altering decisions. And George, per RPD's policy, an officer's handgun will sit on the opposite side of where their taser sits on their duty belt.
Important stuff. Thank you, Katie. Now, coming up tomorrow on KIMT News 3 Daybreak, Madeline Watkins is going to take a look at how the tasers the Rochester Police Department uses have really dramatically changed in the past 2 decades.